4:13, you're taking a live look here at our nation's capital. Beautiful sunset underway, where the Respect for Marriage Act awaits House approval. The House is expected to pass the bill, which would protect on a federal level same-sex and interracial marriage. It would be on the could be on the president's desk before the end of the year, possibly as soon as next week. Attorney Michael Timberlake with the law firm Timberlake & League joins us live in studio now to discuss this bill. Michael, thanks for being here.
Sure.
Why did some lawmakers feel this was necessary? Is it a preemptive strike to head off another suspected Supreme Court reversal of a previous ruling?
The Supreme Court in the last couple of years has ruled that an Obergefell decision ruled that states have to recognize or have to issue licenses for same-sex marriages, and this decision is kind of come under question with the new Supreme Court justices in the last 3 years. So the Congress has made a law called the Respect for Marriage Act that basically is designed to reduce the impact if Obergefell is overturned.
So as it stands right now, same-sex marriage is legal here in Alabama, but if that Supreme Court ruling is overturned, is there a chance that that could change here in the state?
Yeah, it could change in the state because the state law could be that they are not required to issue marriage licenses for same-sex couples or interracial couples or couples of different ethnicities. But if that law is passed, what the Respect for Marriage Act does is it requires the state of Alabama to recognize marriages from other states between interracial couples, same-sex marriages, people of different ethnicities. So what it basically does is it allows people to still get married and still have the security of being married and require all states in the nation to respect that marriage.
So both Senators Shelby and Tuberville voted against this bill. Tuberville said it fails to protect constitutional religious liberties in Obergefell versus Hodges. What was he referring to there? Do you know?
Well, it's hard to see what he's talking about in terms of whether there's a religious objection to these types of situations. This is an overwhelmingly popular law. 71% of Americans, favored it, and it affects 600,000 Americans. So it's one of those situations where Obergefell is a very popular decision, and I would think it would not be overturned, but if it is, this is going to provide some solitude for people that are married or want to continue to be married.
We talk about, again, back to the bottom line, if that is overturned and things do change here in the state, that people would have to go out of state, and that's something that could really just play a key role in the upcoming elections too.
Right. I mean, this is a narrowly tailored law to fit, this very situation. It does not provide protection or does not allow people to get married in every state, have same-sex marriage or interracial marriage in every state. And so those people would be forced to spend money to go to other states to get the license and have the ceremonies. But when they come back to Alabama would be required to respect that marriage.
Mm-hmm. I got a question though when it comes to marriage licenses. I don't know if this is something you can answer, but do you have to be living in that specific county to obtain a marriage license?
No. I mean, it's really the marriage license it's become a loose thing. You can get a marriage license in any state and any county, and it will be valid across that state.
Okay.
Attorney Michael Timberlake, thanks for joining us this evening. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.